Hello everyone, this is a video from Capital City Knits. We're a charity in Ottawa that makes hand-knitted hats for underprivileged members of the Ottawa community to help keep them warm during the winters. This is our another video talking about the round. So when you knit with double-pointed needles and you want to create a circular object, how to do that in a continuous way so that everything's connected and you just make row after row after row after row after row. Okay, this is of course as opposed to straight needles where you would knit all the stitches on one side onto the other needle, and then all the stitches from the other needle onto your original needle, and back and forth like that. So this is much more continuous. So it's often used for making hats. So what we have right now is based on the last video that you probably watched if you're following our tutorials system. You just cast it on 96 stitches. You've counted them at least once to make sure that that's how many you have. And now you want to join the two ends. So this is the first needle that we used. This is the second needle, the last needle we used, and we want to join those two ends, okay? So to do that, we're going to take our fifth needle, okay? We're going to start knitting. So what we're going to do is you're going to have the two strands, the free end, which is this needle here, this yarn here, with the strand that's connected to your ball. You're going to hold them together as if they're one strand for now, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go in, you're going to look for one stitch. Sometimes they're all close together at the start. So what you're going to do is you're going to knit into the front of that first stitch. So just like that. And you've gone in knitwise. And then you take the strand and you wrap it around. Okay? And then you're just going to knit that stitch, as you can see here, and you just slide it off and you pull it tight. And then because our pattern is knit one, purl one, knit one, purl one, we're then going to purl the next stitch. Okay. And there you go. And you pull a little bit tight. I normally try to get about three stitches that have both strands involved, but I don't have a lot of extra here because I didn't want to waste yarn. It's very charity, you know. So I'm going to knit this next stitch. Perfect. So then I'm going to let the loose strand go. Normally you'll have a lot more than that, but I was very diligent about not wasting anything. And then what you have is you've connected all of your needles, okay? So what I should have mentioned before was you want to make sure that this thick part that's not on your needle, this is your needle part here, and this is your little thick part here. You want to make sure that on all the needles are facing inward, okay? So see how it's the thick part's here, not here. It's here, not here. So you want to make that all facing in before you do this, otherwise it'll be a little bit tangled. Okay, and then you just start knitting following our pattern, which we'll talk about next. Thank you.